channel. My name is Peyton, and today I'll be guiding you through 3 DIYs. They're meant for a dorm or smaller space, I think, but they can work for anywhere. So if you want to find out how to do 3 awesome DIYs, keep watching. Let's get started. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to a site called Instaport, and you're going to want to import your photos from Instagram into a file on your computer. And now that you've done that, you're going to want to put all of your photos on a Word document and resize them a little bit so they're more of a manageable size. Okay, so now that you have all of your supplies, you're going to want to put your pictures in a pile and determine like how big they are. You're going to want to measure them. And mine are about in between 3.5 and 4 inches. So what you're going to want to do, so what I'm doing is I'm marking my paper at 4.5 inches on the side. And then I'm marking it on the top again at 4.5 inches. So then I'll have a square that's 4.5 inches that I can connect my picture to. Well, glue my picture. Connect, glue, same thing. Then I cut your picture out, following the marks that you have made. And once you cut one out, you're going to use it as a guide to cut the rest out. I'll get back to you once I have cut the rest out. Okay, so now I have cut the rest of my paper out, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all of my pictures onto the paper. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to glue, so I am going to skip until I am done with that step. Okay, so now I have glued all of my pictures to the paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch 2 holes in each picture, in the center of the picture. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the picture that I already punched holes into as a guide to line up to the other picture and punch the rest of the holes, as shown in the video. I just find it easier to do it this way because it gets the holes more even for each picture, so then it looks a lot less weird when you put the pictures onto the string. So now I'm going to move on to my postcards, and I'm going to do the same thing on the postcards, and just like I did for the pictures, I'm going to use them as guides. Now you're going to want to string the pictures. I'm really sorry, but I forgot to record that. And now, after that, you're going to evenly space the pictures along the string. Now that the pictures are evenly spaced along the string, you're just going to simply tape the picture to the string. I will skip that. See you when I'm done. Now that you're done taping the pictures, you're pretty much done with the whole project. All you need to do is cut off the extra string on either end and hang it to the wall. Okay, so for this DIY vase, you're going to need old books and magazines and lots of them. So you're going to start out by cutting your magazine and book into strips of paper. Not too big, but not too small. Because what you're going to do is you're going to podge those onto the vase. And in a little bit, I will show you how to make your own podge. See you then! So now that you've cut out all of your strips of paper, you're going to want to get your glue and water out. What you're going to do is you're going to pour like some amount of glue, whatever amount of glue you want. and then you're going to pour the same amount as that amount of water into the cup also. So, for example, let's say you were to put in a teaspoon of glue. You'd want to put in a teaspoon of water, but you probably want to do more than a teaspoon. I did like a tablespoon and a half of each, so it's a 1:1 ratio. And then you're going to want to mix until it's all combined really well. And then what you're going to do is you're going to coat your pieces of paper in glue, and then you're going to stick them to the cup or object that you are Mod Podging. So I'm just going to let you guys see me do that a few times. So you're just going to do that to the entire cup or vase or whatever you're doing. So now that you got that, I'm going to skip until I have covered my entire vase in paper. So now my vase is completely covered in paper, as you can see. Now I'm going to show you how to do a little something else that just adds a little pizzazz. So what I did is I took a piece of ribbon about the length of the top of my vase. Why am I saying vase? Cup. And I just coated the piece of ribbon in Mod Podge and just wrapped it around the perimeter of the top of my vase. So that's pretty much what I did. So now all you have to do is let your cup dry and then add a second coat of Mod Podge. Okay, so your final DIY, you will need a cover off of a light switch. And for the first step, all you have to do is cover the complete thing in duct tape. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Well, I will skip to when I have finished doing this. And now I will just be cutting off all of the excess along the sides. Pretty much all you have left to do is flip it over and cut out the part that the light switch goes into. And now that you have done that, you're going to need a pointy object to poke out the holes that the screws go into that attach the light switch cover plate to the wall. Now that you have done that, you are done with our third and final DIY. Thank you all for watching my video about DIY room decor. I really hope you liked it. And I challenge you to down below in the comments, comment your favorite DIY. Also, and if you try any of them, please tell me about it in the comments down below. Remember, in the description box, I have links to the site that I use to get my Instagram photos onto my computer, and I also have a full description of the items that you need to do these DIYs. Also, if you see a lack of posting for about 2.5 weeks after this, it is because I am on vacation and at summer camp, so I probably won't be posting anymore for the next 2 weeks. Really sorry about that. But I do have every intention to keep up with this channel because I really enjoy filming. Okay, also guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed my video, and it would be really awesome if you could leave a like. And you right there, right now, you need to realize that you're a beautiful, smart, kind, caring, loving, imaginative, amazing person. And you can be anything you want to be. You just have to put your heart and mind and soul into it. Thank you for watching my video. I love you guys. Bye.